After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pitts is the man in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. One of the tight ends motions right. Nick snap on first and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. The Broncos are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. They motion a receiver right. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
On third down, Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 3. 69.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw. It's Nix. Quick throw here is complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
They'll throw on first down with Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Sending a receiver right. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Green. From the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Murray will throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. He's going to let this one go deep.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They get the former first-rounder out of Northwestern, Peter Skoronsky. To throw is Nix. Off he goes. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Nix from the gun on third down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Pistol give to Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing, Nix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He is in. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw is Murray. Taking off, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Come on. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the fourth from New Orleans after this. Here's first and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's another run here for Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Play action now. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Murray now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Slot man in motion left. Play action. It's Murray. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down, Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you